everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Hope everything's going your way today. Today, we're going to be playing in makeup, yes. Today, I'm going to be featuring products that I got in my February beauty subscription boxes. Yes. We're going to see if I got my money's worth today. So, if you want to just hang out with me while I do absolutely nothing but playing makeup, then just keep on watching. Okay, everybody, let's get started. Man. Okay, guys, so yeah. It's Sunday morning. It's cold outside. And usually, this would be nothing but a lazy day for me. But there are some things that I did get done yesterday that I absolutely can't get done tomorrow. So I absolutely have to get it done today. So I figured today would be the perfect time to try out some things I got in this month's subscription boxes. And what better way to do it than with you guys, my peeps. So if I like the things I use today, I'll let you know. But if I don't, I'll let you know that too. So let's get started. Okay guys, so I've already done my brows off camera because I didn't get any brow products in my subscription box this month. And today for my brows, I actually used my ABH Thick Brow Pomade in dark brown. And guys, I'm really just trying to use this stuff up because I'm really almost on E. I had put a super duper dent in this brow pomade. So yeah, it's going to be nice when I get to the end. And when I do, I'm definitely going to re-up because I love this stuff. But about these eyes though. For my eyeshadow today, I'm going to be using the iconic London Day to Slay eyeshadow palette. And I actually got this in this month's Boxycharm subscription box. And I really do love the color story of this palette, guys, because it has everything you need to create nice, simple daytime looks, or you can create nice, classic evening looks. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and swatch this palette for you right quick, and we're going to get on into the eye look. We've got Nude, Champagne Chic, 24 karat gold, and Deep Soul. We've got VIP Vibe, Copper Fancy, Ultimate Tan, and Closing Party. We got Bronze Bay, Taupe to Taupe, Merlot Mondays, Velvet Crush, Peaches and Dreams, Peach Fizz, Bellini, Rags to Riches. We've got Icon, Marshmallow, Wonderland, and Girl Boss. Okay guys, the shimmer swatch rather nicely, but the mask got me a little bit worried, so yeah. We gonna see what it do. And just in swatching the colors in the palette, I have an idea what look I'm going for today. It's gonna be really nice and simple. So first things first, guys, going in with this color, Merlot Mondays, I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my crease. But first things first, guys, I'm basing my eyes with my Too Faced Multi-Purpose Concealer in Gold and Beige. And not only does this make a nice concealer, but it really makes a fantastic eye base. Okay, guys, we are going in. Okay, guys, that's a nice soft pink color. Okay, and for what the shade that it is, it's pretty pigmented. Oh, yes, guys, I do quite enjoy that shade. But then again, you know your girl's favorite color. Yes, guys, I'm quite enjoying the performance of this shadow so far. Okay, guys, not bad so far. So now going in with this shade Bellini here, I'm going to just use that to blend out the Merlot Mondays. Okay, guys, I really like the tone of this shadow. While it does look similar to Merlot Mondays in tone, it does have a hint more orange than Merlot Mondays. And I'm just applying this shade in patting as opposed to swipe promotions. And that way you don't have patchiness. Or at least the chance of patchiness is greatly reduced. And guys, I really am quite impressed with the consistency of these shadows. It's like they're nice and smooth, not powdery at all. And although they are definitely on a different spectrum, when using the mattes from this palette, it reminds me of the mattes from the Tropic palette by Natasha Denona in both performance and in quality. And now I'm just going to go in with this shade Peaches and Dreams. And I'm going to blend out the Bellini. Oh, okay, guys. These mattes are blending out rather nicely. Guys, this shade is really softening up the edges. I can even see this being a nice shade to use if you go a little bit too high with your shadow. Yeah, that's good. That is good. Okay, guys, that's exactly what I was going for. Nice, soft, and pink. Now the part that everybody came here for, the lid. First, going in with this shade 24 karat gold. I'm going to put that on the first third of my lid. And first, I'm going to try using a dry brush. Oh, that's nice. And that's on a dry brush. But because your girl Lily's extra, I'm going to wet my brush. Okay, guys, that amped it up just a little bit, but not much. So I would say, whether you wet your brush or not, it really doesn't make much of a difference. But it's still cute nonetheless. Okay, guys, I stand corrected. I actually love the way this shimmer performs when it's dry more than I do when it's wet. Oh, yes. That's on a dry brush. Okay, guys, I went over a little further than I anticipated when using this shade, but it was just such a joy to use, your girl Lily couldn't help it. And now going in with this shade Rags to Riches, I'm going to put that on the rest of my lid. Oh, guys, this is a pretty shade. And again, guys, this is also on a dry brush. And guys, I'm just leaving a little space on the edges so I could just close my lid up with that first pink that I used in my crease. Okay, guys, I am quite happy with how this eye looks turned out so far. So I'm about to just go ahead, pop on a pair of random lashes because there were none in my subscription boxes. And then we'll be back to finish up this face though. Okay, everybody, I went on ahead, popped on my lashes. Now let's work on this face, though. For moisturizer today, I'm going to be using the moisturizer that I got in my Ipsy bag Glam Plus box. I'm going to be using the Murad Environmental Shield. And it says it is Essential C Day Moisturizer, and it has an SPF of 30. And it does smell like vitamin C. So I'm going to just take about this much. And I'm going to use that to moisturize my face. And let's see what it do. Oh, guys. It smells so good. It smells like oranges. And it feels so cooling. Oh. And my face is feeling well hydrated, guys. Oh. And do you see how it gives your face that natural glow? This is actually a moisturizer you can just put on your face and go. On like a no makeup day. Well, we're not doing that today. And this moisturizer is actually giving me Ulla Hendrickson nostalgia. Okay, guys, now it's time to prime. And for primer today, I'm going to be using the Pure 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. And this came in this month's Ipsy or this month's Boxycharm. I don't remember which one. Your girl slept since then. And it actually has like a very creamy consistency to it. And it's supposed to be silicone free. So yeah. Guys, it smells like, I can't describe the smell. Sort of like cherry cough drops. Yeah. Smells like the medicine you took when you were a kid, but they added flavoring in the pharmacy so you would take it. Yeah, like that. And I can agree that it's silicone free because it doesn't feel silicone-y at all. And guys, update. I finally did get my insert card for my Boxycharm in my email a week after I got my box. So I guess that's something new that they're doing now. And I don't have a problem with that per se. But in case I do future videos in which I do not have the card because your girl don't have all day to wait for them to send it to me. That's why. Okay, guys, I don't feel any tackiness really. And I don't see any pore minimizing or anything. I mean, and as far as it correcting my skin, I don't really know what it's supposed to be correcting because it's still red in the same spots. It's still blemished in the same spots. Maybe it'll look nice under my makeup. Okay, guys, and because I'm using a new primer today, I feel like I need to use a foundation I can trust. So for my foundation today, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Foundation. And I actually use the shade 50CG Cool Green. So according to Urban Decay, I have an olive undertone. And to think all this time, I thought my undertone was warm. But I will be using my Olive Mark foundation brush. Well, it's not a foundation brush. It's more of a bronzer brush. But I'm using it for foundation. And just keep in mind, guys, you never, ever have to use the brushes for what they're meant to be for. Guys, I love how this brush is applying my foundation. And the foundation is actually sitting on that primer rather nicely. Guys, I'm really loving my complexion so far. I mean, even though the Naked is a bomb foundation, don't get me wrong. A good foundation can easily go wrong depending on the primer that's underneath. Okay, guys, now that I'm totally happy with my complexion so far, on the concealer, I'm going to be using a concealer from Flower Beauty. I'm going to be using the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. And I got mine in the shade Medium Honey. And this is my first time trying this foundation, although I've had it in my collection for months now. So I figured, why not try it today? It has a flat doe foot applicator. Smells like paint thinner. Smells a lot like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. So let's just see what it do. Okay, guys, it does have a nice creamy consistency. And if I had to compare this to anything, it would be the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer or the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, which is actually a dupe for the NARS Concealer. And while a lot of people swear by tape to make sure they have a straight line when they're applying their shadow, I just use my doe foot applicator and make a straight line when it's time to apply my concealer. And I find that works rather well. Okay, guys, and you already know I like to let my concealer sit for a minute. But as I'm letting it sit, it's tingling a little bit. So I'm going to just go ahead and blend it out to see if that'll ease the tingling. Ooh, guys, that is coverage. So it's most definitely safe to say that a little goes a long way. Gotta get rid of those harsh lines. Okay, guys, one thing I am noticing about this concealer is it is settling into my fine lines. But I found that I had that problem with a lot of concealers that I use. But other than that, guys, I'm totally satisfied with the coverage. To set it in place, I'm going to be using a Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. And this came in my Boxycharm subscription box. And it does smell like coconut. And it's very finely milled, guys. It's a white translucent powder. So I'm about to go ahead and set my face right quick and pray that it doesn't leave a white cast. Guys, when I say this is finely milled, this is finely milled. Okay, guys, it's official. I absolutely love the Ciate London Coconut Setting Powder. But now I'm just using my CoverGirl Clean Professional Powder to gently set the rest of my face. And then I'm just buffing over my face with my Too Faced Born This Way Foundation Powder in Warm Sand. Okay, guys, and since I'll be using the Lovecraft Beauty blush palette that I got on my February Ipsy, I'm going to be using my Lovecraft Beauty. Okay, Lily, turn it the right way. I'm going to be using the Lovecraft Beauty bronze palette that I got of my January Ipsy. So let me show you this bronzer right quick. It comes with 3 bronzing shades. This looks like this might be my shade because this is definitely too light for me. And this is absolutely too red for me. That looks more like a blush. So I'm going to be using this shade Geneva. And I'm going to go ahead and use that as my bronzer today. It's got quite a bit of pigment. Let's hope this works out. Okay, guys. That's giving me a nice bronze. Okay, and it blends out rather nicely. Okay, guys, now let's dig into this blush palette, though. It has 3 shades. This is like a light pinky shade. This is more like a natural shade. And this is almost like a corally pinky shade. I'm feeling this shade right here, which is called Oscalia. I'm going to go ahead and use that as my blush today. Okay, guys, it's got a nice amount of pigment. Makeup ASMR. Oh, guys, that's a pretty shade. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's cute. I love the tone of this blush, guys. Oh, yes. I am really feeling this blush. And it actually blends like a dream. Oh, yes, guys. I love this blush. It makes my face look nice and flushed. Yeah. I could bathe in this blush all day. Okay, guys, so for highlight today, I'm not going to be trying a new brand, but I am going to be trying a new shade. I'm going to be trying the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder, and this one is in the shade Golden Flower Crown. I hadn't seen this before, so I'm assuming it's new, and I'm going to go ahead and use that as my highlight today. And I already know that I love Wet n Wild's highlight formula because they got the bomb on the highlight. Guys, that's a nice subtle looking highlight. Oh, that is so stinky curl. Put a little bit on the tip of my nose. Cupid's bow. Okay, guys, I really do love the tone of this highlighter shade. And don't let the subtleness fool you. If you apply this to a wet brush and then apply it to your face, you will most definitely be seen from outer space. But let's finish up these eyes, though. Okay, guys, even though this is a simple eye look, I did want to pop a color. So I just went in with my LA Girl Shockwave Neon Eyeliner. And I used the shade Fiery. I put it in my waterline and a little below the waterline. And now we're about to go ahead and finish up these eyes, though. I'm just taking Merlot Mondays. And I'm going directly underneath the eyeliner. And then I'm going directly underneath that with Bellini. Okay, guys, that shade did leave a little bit of fallout, but it's whisking away very easily. And lastly, going in with this shade Champagne Chic, I'm going to pop that in my inner corner. Now, because the shimmers do have quite a bit of fallout, I'm going to wet my brush. Oh, guys, that's a nice highlight. Okay, guys, finally, on the lips, I'm going to be using the lipstick I got in my February Ipsy box. I'm going to be using the Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Soul Velvet Lipstick. And I got the shade So Pretty. And guys, can you see why? It's such a pretty pink. So I'm about to just go ahead and apply this to my lips right quick. Ooh, guys. Now that's pink. But it does feel just like it claims. It feels nice and velvety. It feels a lot like a semi-matte. And it makes my lips feel nice and moisturized up. This lipstick is definitely a banger. Okay, guys, and for no other reason than me being in the mood for more of like a lip gloss look, I'm going to be applying my Lime Crime Wet Cherry Gloss in Fluorescent Cherry. And I'm just going to use this to put it right on top of my lipstick. Okay, guys, maybe we not going to do Fluorescent Cherry today. Cause oh please. I'm gonna go ahead and go over with Sour Cherry instead. Yeah, that's a pretty pink. Guys, These lip glosses smell so stinking good. Oh, yes, guys. I love these Lime Crime lip glosses because they do just what they say. They make your lips look nice and wet, nice and supple, and nice and plump. Yeah, I like it. And lastly, guys, going in with my Catrice Illuminate Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fix Spray. I'm about to let the scent spray bless my makeup. This renovation is over. Okay, everybody, here's the finished look. I don't have to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. I like how this turned out. Yes, guys, guys, I really enjoyed doing my makeup today. I look on point, lip gloss popping, and man, look at that highlight. And while I can easily drag out this outro, there's no need, because whether in my subscription box or otherwise, every single product I use today were bangers. And all the products that I use today are most definitely top drawer worthy. And about this iconic London Data Slay eyeshadow palette, while the swatches of the mattes left a lot to be desired and appeared to be underwhelming, I had a totally different experience when I applied it to my lid. I found that the couple mattes I used were nice and pigmented, not powdery at all. They went on quite nicely. They were real smooth. They blended out easily. I have zero complaint about the mattes. But about these shimmers, though. The shimmers are back. Whether you use them wet or dry, I'm impressed. The shimmers are back. And there's absolutely nothing quite like using a shimmer for which you don't even need to cut your crease. And I can imagine if you cut your crease before using these shimmers, they'll most likely perform even better. And I know there are some concerns based on comments I read underneath my Boxycharm unboxing video regarding claims of Boxy taking shadows from the PRC and housing them in other brands' palettes to package them up like they came from commercial brands only to put them in the box and send to us, the consumer. And if that is the case with the Data Slay palette that they included in my Boxycharm subscription box this month, they kindly did Iconic London a favor, because this is the best palette from Iconic London that I've ever used. And that's not to say that if that is indeed what Boxycharm is doing, that that's not messed up or bogus, because it really is. It's just to say that in my experience with using the Data Slay palette today, I cannot confirm, nor deny, nor support that claim. But I will most definitely be on the lookout for any breakouts or adverse reactions. And if anything happens out of the ordinary, guys, I will most definitely let you know. So I really want to thank you guys for hanging out with me today while I tried out my subscription products. And I always love connecting with you guys, my peeps, every chance I get. Every chance I get. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. It only gets greater later, guys. It only gets greater later. So until next time, guys, stay real, stay positive, stay up, and damn it, you better watch, fight, and pray.